You know, you've gotta you gotta clear your voice before you start speaking, you know, because you know. Anyway, what's up, what's up, what's up? Happy New Year, compliments of the season. At what point do we stop saying compliments of the season? Do we stop in the second week of January, or do we push it all the way to March? I just gotta know, because look, I could say it until December if you know. I'm just saying. Anyway, hi. So it's 2021, new year, new wig things. That's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to be installing a new wig that I got from Tinashe hair. Laying your lace front is not easy, especially if you're a beginner. But once you get the hang of it, you kind of, go into the flow and everything. So today I'm actually going to be trying the bold cap method. Yeah, let's get straight into it. I've already got my wig cap on. You can get these at a local beauty supply store anywhere, or when you buy hair on companies like Tinashe, they actually come inside the pack. So essentially, I don't want to show y'all all of my hair because it's the ghetto. So I'm gonna push this back a little bit, right? And then I'm gonna take some of my got2b gel. You can use any gel for this. Sometimes you don't actually have to use gel for this, but I really want a properly laid frontal. Like, I want a little snatch. I want a little snatch. Look at me rubbing the gels together. Okay. So I'm just gonna put that kind of on my hairline, push the hair back like that. Essentially what this gel does is it literally pushes your hair back into place. So when you do put on your wig cap, your hair is laid back and your hair is kind of protected. So obviously my hair has been moisturized and everything. My hair is going to be protected from the lace glue and everything that's about to happen on my forehead with regards to the lace. And I'm doing this because I actually enjoy having a hairline and I'm not trying to rip it all off. You know what I'm saying? So when you push this in, you got two options, right? You got two options. You either put the gel on and you use a blow dryer to dry it back, like to kind of dry the hair into place and set it, or you can do this that I'm doing right now. This is the lazy way of doing it. Then we're gonna take the got2b glue spray, just the blast freezing spray, and we're literally gonna spray it kind of right in front of the hairline so that you can be able to push that hair back and also have a little bit of the dome cap left behind. So think rather watch as opposed to listen, because I know I am quite bad at explaining. Before I even complete my entire forehead, I'm going to just cut out I'm going to cut out a little bit. Ooh, that did not go as planned, but it's fine. Nothing here is going as planned. Oh my god. Okay, that's fine. That's fine for now. Basically just so I can have like my ear tabs laid down. And here I'm gonna do the same thing. Don't cut your ears now. Woo! Okay, just a small little hole we learned from the previous ear. And as you can see, the wig cap runs like stockings. So you want to be very, I want to say gentle with it, but yeah. At the end of the day, you're going to cut it all off. So it's not really a major issue. And now we're going to be laying some glue on our forehead. If there's one thing that this glue is, it is ice cold. My gosh, it is so cold, guys. No ways, hey? No ways. It is mad cold. Then I'm gonna take my blow dryer. Somebody please save me from this old hair dryer. I'm gonna take my very old hair dryer, put it on the cool setting and the cool low setting. So now here's the thing about this method. I have tried this method before and I don't want to say I didn't like it. I think that I didn't try it properly, like I didn't do it the correct way. And it ended up looking very weird. very weird, for lack of a better word. And I think that happened because I wasn't doing it properly, and I was rushing it, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna try my best not to rush it this time. Everything seems to have glued down quite nicely. I want this wig to lay so nicely, and I want it to be so perfect. But you know, lace can sometimes betray you. That's why I'm saying you need to take your time when you want to lay a proper lace frontal, and make sure that it looks snatched to the guards and it looks like a professional install, because it can get frustrating. Lace can test your patience sometimes, you know what I'm saying? All right, no talking, no laughing. Let's get to serious business. I'm gonna cut that. Whoo, I can breathe. Literally felt like I was just my forehead. Wow. I'm basically gonna be cutting the excess lace. I'm gonna cut it off. Not lace, wig cap. And you always want to be super careful with like cutting off this wig cap, because if you're like me, you will definitely cut your hair. I am the queen of cutting my hair, literally. Whether it's undoing my braids or whatever, if I don't have the time for it, or if I don't have help, best believe I'm gonna have a few patches on my head. So usually with the back, I literally just cut off extra pieces like that, and then I leave it as it is. Because, so the whole point to me, for me, the whole point for me with a ball cap is for you to be able to part your hair anywhere. Like, it'll look like scalp everywhere. That's the whole point for me. So right now we are looking a little bald, just kind of cut off the little pieces that are sticking out, like the little excess pieces. You don't want it to be runny or anything. You want your bowl cap to be very perfect so that it looks like scalp. We're trying to get a full like look here. We're trying to make sure that the lace is undetectable, and it starts with the foundation. I'm going to be using my MAC Studio Fix powder, which is in the shade NC55. It's a powder that's a foundation and a powder at the same time. You feel me? As you can see, I am looking bolder by the second because it's matching with my skin tone. And essentially, this is what a ball cap is supposed to look like. So again, the purpose is when you part, like when you part your frontal anywhere, it's supposed to look like scalp, and it's hiding your black hair underneath. I know this is weird. I know this is weird, and I look like I've got an alien head at the moment. Like, wow. But this is every step I take. Every move I make is necessary for the lace frontal to be laid flat. Yeah. Every step I take is necessary. I hope you see that at the end. So yeah, now I'm just wiping off this excess makeup on my forehead, because when you lay your glue, or when you put your glue on your forehead, hairline, whatever you want to call it, you don't want there to be any product, like you don't want glue or anything to be there, because it's gonna be a struggle for you to glue your lace down. I'm actually very excited because this is actually my very first long straight wig. Embarrassment, I know, but yeah, I don't know, I guess I never cared for long straight wigs, and I was just like, you know, let me try something different. So this is what I got. I ordered it on AliExpress. All of the details will definitely be down in the description below. Okay, yeah, you get that. I have just bleached it. That's why I was air drying it. I just bleached the wig. I need to pluck it a little bit so it can look a little zoom, and then we're gonna get back and we're gonna put it on our heads. Okay, so now I'm back. That took like 1,000 years, but I straightened the hair. I've just straightened the hair. So I'm gonna be taking it off the mannequin head, putting it on my head. Okay, so I've pulled the wig all the way to my forehead, and technically that's kind of where it needs to be so that my sideburns can be covered. Okay, that's not working out. I'm definitely gonna have to cut these little pieces here, because also it's bringing my wig to my brows, which I really don't want. So yeah, that's not working out. Actually, I can use some rubbing alcohol or some wipes. That would be so much more safer for this wonderful hairline that I'm trying to protect. Okay, so I'm just using some wipes, pushing that a bit back. So my sideburn isn't completely exposed, but there's a little bit of exposure over there. And now it's kind of in line with this part here. I'm gonna try and do the same on this side. Then I'm gonna fit the wig and see where to cut it. I think I've got it, guys. I think I've got it. I'm gonna cut the ear tabs off so I can be able to pull the wig to the front and style it properly. I think that was problem number one. Just make sure that they are sort of equal. There is nothing that pains me more than cutting ear tabs off, guys, because it's like cutting hair off, and I don't like wasting hair. Oh my god. But you know what? It needs to be done, or else your wig is gonna look crazy like mine is looking right now. So if you gotta cut it, cut it. So like I said, I'm going to be using one product for this entire install, and that is going to be the Got to Be Glued spray, or rather, yeah. And essentially what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray about 1 centimeter or so away from the actual hairline, and then I'm going to spray on the hairline as well. This is definitely a trick I've learned on YouTube. You start off by parting your baby hair section, and then you spray. I think I might have sprayed a little bit too much, but yeah. And basically you rub that in. I think I'm also going to just take an extra step and actually blow dry that in, just to make sure that it's actually glued. And I'm going to do that literally around the perimeter of my head. I'm now going to take the Got to Be again and spray the front of my hair. Not too much, just enough to sort of cover the beginning of the hair, like that. You see that part there I sprayed? It's looking flat and sleek and everything. I'm going to do that all around my head. Cool, and I'm basically almost done. I'm gonna take an elastic band kind of thing and literally just lay it in the front there to ensure that the lace is melting, and I'm just gonna tie it. While my lace is melting, I think I'm actually gonna cut the lace shorter because I wanna do my face. So I'm back. I've done my face. If you'd like to see how I did my face, please do check out my Instagram as well as my TikTok. That is Deleciak_K. But yeah, I'm gonna be taking off these clips to start off with. They have been on my hair because I was trying to do my makeup. And now I'm gonna take off this elastic band. And you know what I like about lace? Actually, not even what I like about lace. What frustrates me about lace is that right now it's looking snatched and beautiful and everything. And then when you will cut it and it'll just look like, I don't know. But anyways, just get these hair cutter scissors. Basically cut the hair into 3 sections like that. So you cut it twice because that's section 1, 2, and 3. And then you start cutting slowly. And I keep going in like a zigzaggy motion because you obviously never want your lace to be straight. You kind of want it to be a little jagged, and so far it's looking really amazing. Obviously I've got the line of demarcation because I didn't put any makeup on this little part here that's being cut, but that's not a problem. That can definitely be solved. It looks like it's coming out pretty amazing. This is looking really good, guys. I don't know if you guys can see it, but to me this is looking amazing. I don't even want to do baby hairs on it anymore. If you want some of the pieces, like I actually want, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Can you see it? I'm so excited. I'm definitely excited at the fact that it came out good because it was a bit stressful for me. But I mean, the got to be glue came through us. I mean, I'm so excited I could do that on my piano dance. No, I can't dance, but it's an piano dance, you get it. I'm gonna powder, yes. So I'm gonna take some of my foundation powder to get rid of that ghosty dun that you see over there. And blends in with my skin. My camera stopped filming while I was still busy trying to get contour powders, nandun. I don't know how far it stopped, but basically what I'm trying to do now is locate my lace. Guys, you must never let me look pretty. When I look pretty like this, it's over. It's over for you. To tame the flyaways, I'm going to be using another product from Got2b. Oh my gosh, you would swear Got2b has sponsored this video, but they have not. I'm going to be using the Got2b glued spiking wax. We don't really have, but I can't seem to find any like wax sticks around South Africa, so I have resorted to using the spiking wax, and that kind of helps me get rid, or rather tame, these little flyaway hairs that pop up when you're trying to just be great. So I just put a little bit here and there, and then I go over them with my hot comb, just to make sure that they're doing exactly what they need to do. You want to be very, very careful with a hot comb, because I have definitely burnt myself more than a few times with a hot comb. Okay, right, okay, that's me. This is me with the frontal and everything laid, and like I said, it's 24 inches of hair, baby. Bye. Thank you so much for watching. Please do not forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know what you'd like to see next on my video. Let me know if this method works for you. This was actually a very simple method. I think I just got frustrated and it felt like it was taking forever, but yeah. Thank you very much. Peace.